Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. So this is the Verizon announcement that I was teasing on my Twitter a few days ago. I had a document, so I already knew what was coming. I shared it with a few people, but I couldn't share it publicly because it had some very detailed information that just couldn't be shared publicly. So right now, Verizon is in a position of we have to try it. We got to try something to see if we can increase traffic on our channels. Some of you have called it desperation. I call it competing. They're trying to compete for traffic. I rewatched the Inside Verizon. They said it on that video. They are trying to bring traffic back to the channels, and that includes prepaid. Now get Disney Plus for 6 months on us with Verizon prepaid unlimited plans. I will leave this article in the description down below so you guys could check it out. So they're trending down on all of their channels except business. If you look at the business enterprise, they grew in that segment, but prepaid is down there, which includes, of course, track phones. So they're trying to bring traffic there too. Consumer is down. And if you look at their fixed wireless access ads versus what T-Mobile posted 560,000. That's almost 300,000 more than what AT&T added on fiber. So they got some room to grow there too, but that's all due to scale, right? When C-band scales more, there's going to be more ads there too. But yeah, if you want to call it desperation time, be my guest, but that's what Verizon is doing. They're trying to see what's going to stick and how they're going to get back foot traffic on their channels. And that's all channels. That's stores, that's customer service sales. Everything. They got to reaccelerate their growth, and they're trying it, but like I said, I think I said that in the previous video, or I mentioned it to somebody in the chat. Any move like this one with Disney Plus, any promo that they're going to come out with, I'm going to dismiss it because they've done this before. They've been running the perks. They've been running $800 promos. They haven't done it consistently. They've been in and out, but that's because they don't want to pay anymore for the customer acquisition cost because they say it's not sustainable. They would have to pay too much to get people to join their network. So I'm going to dismiss everything until they drop prices across the board. That I would consider, okay, now that's going to stop the bleeding. And then, like I said, to further accelerate the growth and bring that back, I think taxes and fees have to be included at least on the premium plans after they lower the price. I think that's what's going to take. I see some of you guys agreeing that, that's what it's going to take. And I think Verizon knows that's what it's going to take. They see numbers. They have tools and analytics and people that went to school for this stuff that can forecast this type of stuff. Like, hey, how are we in the market? How do we feel like we're priced? Do we have a perception issue? They can forecast this. And I know somebody on that team is sitting in those board meetings with the Hans and all them guys, and they're saying, hey, this is what we're projecting. We may need to drop our price to increase the traffic back into the channels, because if not, T-Mobile and AT&T are just going to keep taking our customers and all of our MVNO partners and everything in between. I really think that's what's going to happen if they don't adjust. They have to adjust now before they dig themselves too deep. So again, this is the announcement that I teased. Disney Plus now a part of Verizon prepaid for 6 months. I think it's a pretty good offer, but I do still think Metro by T-Mobile, they offer Amazon Prime, and Cricket, they offer HBO Max, and I don't think it has an end date on that. So again, this is like going halfway. They're not going all in. They're like, okay, we're gonna offer this, in 6 months you're done, right? Where everyone else in that same space is offering something better. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.